Welcome back to the in-person and virtual 2020 Walk of Hope, New Jersey. We're so excited to have you here with us. Thank you for being here with us today and showing your support and your love for the family building community. We're so excited to have you. So we are very excited for today. Today's mission is to provide validation, education, and to advocate for the family building community. My name is Chrissy Vesvick, and I'm the co-founder of Kindred Beginnings, a family building support community, alongside our Walk of Hope co-founder, Lynn Poland. Kindred Beginnings is the proud sponsor of the Walk of Hope, New Jersey, and our mission is to provide validation, education, resources, and support to all who are family building, as well as offering support to their family and to their friends. Be sure to stop by our Kindred Beginnings table, sign up for our email list where you get tons of resources, education, and access to free community support events. We have an event coming up on Monday that Lynn is running tomorrow night called For Family and Friends Because You Care. I want to encourage all of you who have family and friends who are partnering with you on this journey to come with us to this event. It's free and it's virtual, so you can do it from your couch. So let's speak to the facts about why we are here today. The truth is that 1 in 4 couples experience pregnancy or infant loss, and 1 in 8 couples are affected by infertility. Infertility is classified as a disease where a clinical pregnancy is not established after 12 months of trying to conceive, or diagnosed to one who is unable to reproduce. And let's make sure to stand with and recognize our friends and family in the LGBTQIA+ community, and those who are family building as single parents, and their challenges and their journeys too. Today's Walk of Hope benefits Resolve, the National Infertility Association, the largest national infertility not-for-profit. Let's give them a big hand. Established in 1974, Resolve is dedicated to ensuring that people challenged in their family building journeys reach resolution through being empowered by knowledge, supported by community, united by advocacy, and inspired to act. This organization has hundreds of volunteers throughout the country, including people here with us today, with the same mission as us, to support others in the infertility community, to advocate for their rights, to fight for fair insurance coverage, and to educate our local communities on what it means to be diagnosed with infertility. By being here, you are joining forces with all of these fierce fertility warriors. You are showing your support, expanding your knowledge, and helping us to spread awareness. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your love. And thank you, most of all, for your time and for your support. It means so much to us to see you all here with us today. And for those of us who are joining online, we miss you and we love you. Now I want to introduce the Walk of Hope founder, Lynn Poland. Lynn and her husband, Drew, have been a part of the infertility community since 2013. They've battled, they've persisted, and they've advocated for themselves and for the entire community. This is Lynn. And Kayla. Wow, things have changed in the past 2 years, huh? Yeah. Well, the last time I was up on this stage, I was a trigger for many of you because I was 7 months pregnant with Riley, and Riley is now turning 3. And Kayla is now turning 8. Okay. A lot changes in a year, and more changes in 2. And oftentimes we get stuck with where we are, and what we need to remind ourselves is that the present is simply temporary. This too shall pass, right? So how many of you on this journey have said, this time next year? Yes. This time next year it will be different. This time next year it will be better. This time next year it will be our turn. it will be my turn. The fact is that now it has been 2 years since we've been able to join together in community, and that's been really hard because amazing things happen when we come together in shared community and we support one another. The pandemic separated us. It made it so much more difficult than what it needed to be, and this was already hard. But we smartly figured out a way to come together virtually, and I'm constantly saying one of the best things that has happened out of this pandemic is that we have been able to connect virtually in community. We can connect across states, across the nation, across the world, because the truth of the matter is infertility is a worldwide disease. There was a famous study conducted by Dr. Alice Domar out of Harvard, and it revealed that those who struggle to build their family had the same level of anxiety and depression as those diagnosed with cancer, AIDS, and heart disease. She wrote comment, I get it. An infertility diagnosis can have the same effects. Yeah, baby. I know, say hi. An infertility diagnosis can have the same effects as receiving a cancer diagnosis. It's on our minds all day, every day. So when we come together in community in a support group like this, or we connect, we sit in empathy, we genuinely listen to others, we offer much needed support, and we start to heal ourselves. And there's something really empowering about that. We come here today now differently because how could we not be different? We just lived through and are still navigating a pandemic. Many of you have navigated or are currently in the throes of infertility. You can never be who you were before all of this. You will forever be changed, and that is not necessarily a bad thing. You've all navigated every decision the best way that you've known how. You've gathered the information. You have made the best decisions for yourself at the time with the information that you had, even if you look back and you second guess them. So I am here to give you permission to drop the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. You're doing your very best, and your very best is good enough. What if instead you offer yourself love, empathy, compassion, because what you are doing is so hard and it's seemingly impossible? And what if instead you were just a bit more kind and caring to yourself and immersed yourself fully in a community of others who can lift you up in love and support, because they too are navigating something similar? And loved ones that are here today, you deserve support too. You want to help, you want to understand the terms, the lingo, the acronyms, and there's a lot of those, all of it that comes with the fertility treatments. You want to understand and ask questions, and you want to fix it all. And you may feel like you don't know what the right thing to say or do is. And here's the big takeaway, and it's a hard one. You cannot fix this for them. You cannot fix this for them, and that is hard. Your actions, though, you being here today, it proves, it validates that you are here to learn, support, express your love. Family and friends, you deserve to be supported too. So tomorrow, like Chrissy said, we're running a free for family and friends event just for you to come together in support of one another, to ask questions, to clarify the misconceptions. So if you want more information, you can visit Leanne and Lauren over at the Kindred Beginnings table, and they'll get you all signed up for the free event running tomorrow at 7:30. Those of you that are virtual, you can go to the Kindred Beginnings website at www.kindred-beginnings.com, and you can also register. We are here today in community to not only support one another, but to fundraise for Resolve, the National Infertility Association. And we're so fortunate to have two staff members here. Barb Kalora, the president and CEO of Resolve, is here today, along with Tina Kroll, the chief development officer. And so who's speaking? Barb. Now, as of last night, Barb said to me at dinner, "What do you want me to say tomorrow?" I said, I don't know, so we're going to see what she came up with. Barb?
Can I get a huge round of applause for Lynn, Drew, Christy, and the other Lynn? Huge thank you to all of, sorry, right here. Hi everyone, I'm Barb Laura. I have been a part of the Resolve team since 2004. Prior to that, I was a volunteer for Resolve. My husband and I went through our own infertility journey and built our family through adoption. I have the green bead on today. My son is now 21 years old, and I really owe my family to Resolve. It helped my husband and I get through an incredibly terrible time in our lives and really helped us get through to the other side. I say to people, everything I know about adoption I learned from Resolve and the Resolve community. So I love this organization. I love what we do each and every day, and it's just quite an honor to be a part of the team. Tina, Wave Tina is one of our newest team members, and we really are excited to bring her on to help grow Resolve's mission to reach even more people. I want to just say, for all of you that are on your journey, get the support that you need. Take care of yourself, but surround yourself with your tribe, with your entourage, whoever that may be. For some of us, it's our friends and family. They're supportive and they get it and they're there for us. For others, we need to go to a different group. And that may be Kindred Beginnings. That may be a Resolve support group. Really appreciate and understand the importance of that connection and that support. I say to people all the time, really treat that infertility diagnosis seriously. I didn't, and I paid for it with my mental health. And so if there's one piece of advice that I can give, it's to do just that. If you are at a point where you feel like you can give back, I encourage you to get involved. Get involved with Resolve. We are advocating across the country. We still have work to do here in New Jersey. We have a lot of work to do in Pennsylvania. And we would love your advocacy and your voice and you sharing your story. In fact, we're having I don't know if anyone here is from Pennsylvania, we're actually having a Pennsylvania Advocacy Day in a couple of weeks. There are a lot of policy changes that need to happen at the federal level. Join us on May 18th for our Federal Advocacy Day. You don't need to leave your home. You are not coming to Washington, D.C. You're doing all of your advocacy from your home, over the computer or over a phone line with your U.S. senators, your representative, and you are a part of your delegation with your state. We have so many things that we need Congress to do to make life better for all of us. And so we need your voices. I can't go to Washington, I can't go to Capitol Hill every day and advocate because they want to hear from you. They want to hear from their constituents and the people that they serve. So please think about that as well. And then we're a nonprofit, and this walk today is helping contribute to our mission. And the funds that are raised go directly to support our advocacy work, our public awareness campaigns, our support groups. And I am so grateful to all of you for choosing to make Resolve a charity that you are choosing to support. And we encourage you to continue to do that throughout the years. It's one of those things where you can kind of pay it forward, pay it back, however you want to do it. So I hope that you realize that we need you, we need your voice, but we're also here for you. And if we can provide you any advice or any information about our programs, reach out to Tina and I. We're going to be walking the course today as well. But I am so grateful for the friends and the family of our incredible volunteer committee. I am just so thrilled to be here. I've been hearing about this amazing event for so many years that Lynn and Drew and their team have put together. So thank you. Thank you for having us and for coming out today on this beautiful day.
Thanks, Barb. And I need to echo what Barb said. And Resolve is an amazing organization. I've been a volunteer for almost 5 years now, leading support groups, and I participated in Advocacy Day for the past 3 years. This year, I am the state co-captain for New Jersey. If you're interested in learning more about how you can step up and get your voices heard and speak loudly and proudly for important family building matters, we have an Advocacy Day sign up over at the Resolve table right here, so you can get more information there. I know that I am the face of the Walk of Hope New Jersey, but the fact is that I'm up here representing you, every one of you that has endured or is currently navigating the journey, and I'm honored to do so. I've had many of you come up to me today and thank me, but the truth of the matter is that you're the ones that are doing the work. I'm just here creating the time and the space for you to come together in community. So thank you for being here, and thank you for honoring your truths and sharing your stories. And this event, again, I'm the face, but this event is not me. There is a team of volunteers that are behind me, and there's 5 key players. Where's Jamie? Jamie's talking. Jamie Bertinazi is seriously the backbone of this entire event. All morning, everybody just said, I don't know, go ask Jamie, right, Mike? That's it. Go ask Jamie. Chrissy and Lynn could not do this without you. Chrissy had a map. Chrissy slept through her alarm today. Lynn does all the social media over here, so thank you so much. George, I don't know where George is, but George was kind of like the man behind the curtain, where he was running a lot of things on the back end but was kind of quiet. And of course, Drew, thank you so much for just standing by me with all my crazy ideas and big ideas, and for supporting. This wouldn't happen without any of you, so thank you. And there are so many other volunteers too. Jeremiah and Emily, I don't know where you are, but I mean, all these tables and chairs wouldn't be here. And thanks Jeremiah for throwing mice into my backyard a couple days ago while you were cleaning out my shed. Story for another day. But thank you to everybody that came this morning, that helped to set up, that's going to be staying and just to help organize. We truly appreciate it. I also need to thank Ava and all of her friends for coming out. Thank you, Ava and friends, for volunteering. And my brownie troop is here. Some of the girls, brownies. What troop number are you? Here, Kay. Come here, Kay. Brownies, what troop number are you?
23740.
Nice. And my brownie girls just earned their Connect badge this week for connecting to community. And so, girls, this is what it's about, giving back for community service. So thank you for all my brownie Girl Scouts for being here. It's also no secret that I turned my pain into purpose, and I put my whole journey out there. For those of you that don't know, Drew and I had our 10th round of IVF films, and special thank you to Stephanie Ramones and Neil Lemline for turning that passion project into a reality. And so you are all invited to come to the first screening of Inconceivable. It'll be taking place at 12:30 at Washington Township High School this afternoon. And again, thank you all for being here. All of our sponsors, thank you so much. We could not do this without you. Thank you so much, everyone.
50-50. Oh yeah, we sold 50-50s. They're still around here. Where are they, ladies? Over in the corner, we sold 50-50s for sale, so go get a 50-50, win the chance to win some money, and help us support the cause. So as you can see, we've had a tremendous turnout today. As of this morning, we had almost 300 people registered, which makes us the biggest Walk of Hope nationwide, so I'm so proud of it, and thank you again for being here today. And we have raised, I do need this, thank you. Thank you. We have raised almost $23,000 for Resolve. Yeah, come on up.
Sorry, Barb, I forgot.
Sorry, Barb, we forgot how to try shot. So we have top 3 fundraising teams for today. So congratulations to Team Jacob. Also, I love your name. They raised the most today. Give yourselves a round of applause. Our other top 3 fundraisers are Double Rainbow, Keeping Hope Alive, and Rise Guys. And Double Rainbow and Keeping Hope Alive are also our biggest teams for this year with 30 people strong. Congratulations. And new to this year, we have a social star. That's someone who helps us spread the word online with all those fun hashtags that Lynn used to call pound signs. Okay. Listen, she bagged me out for oversleeping, so I gotta give her something, right? So our social star this year is Sasha Pashalak. Hopefully I'm saying her name correctly. Thank you for supporting us. Your donations today make a huge difference. We also could not do this without our sponsors. We have our giant sponsor banner here in front of you, but in all of your confirmation emails and in your follow-up emails, there's a program that you can see. It's a virtual program. It takes about 2 minutes. There's actually a lot of free resources thrown in that program too, so if you get a moment, please check it out and support our sponsors who help to make today happen. So not only are we donating and benefiting Resolve, the National Infertility Association, we are also so proud and honored to sponsor a local non-for-profit, Keeping Hope Alive. Keeping Hope Alive was established in 2017. Their mission is to provide couples support while achieving parenthood through in vitro fertilization. Now I'd like to introduce Tom Jordan for him to share a few words about Keeping Hope Alive and the fabulous work that they do.
Thank you, Christy. Good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out. We really appreciate you coming out and supporting this great event. Keeping Hope Alive, we first want to thank Drew and Lynn for continuing to involve us in this event, almost actually insisting that we're involved. We also want to thank the Walk of Hope Committee for all the hard work that they put in behind the scenes to make it look like, look and run as seamlessly as it has. For those of you who aren't familiar with Keeping Hope Alive, like Christy said, we are a local not-for-profit. We kind of operate in the Philadelphia tri-state area, and our mission is pretty simple. We are here to support couples who are going through IVF treatment, mostly financial support. Since our founding in 2017, through different events, we have been able to give out grants to 10 different couples. That's with like a 2-year layoff for COVID. So I would say, if you guys haven't already, please check out our website, follow us on Facebook and our social media. That's probably the best way, probably where most of our updates are. But 2022 is going to be a big year for us. Through this walk, we're definitely going to have one more application period open up to be able to give a grant. And in the fall, we are hoping to get back on track to host our annual golf outing. It's a really fun event. We raise a lot of money, and we're able to usually give out a grant right there at the golf outing. So please stop by our table. We have free hats. See that tall, handsome gentleman with the sunglasses? We're really trying to get rid of some hats. I'm running out of room in my garage. So throughout the day, if you have any questions about us, please come up, approach. Just come up to us. My name's Tom. My wife, Courtney, is back there, and Justin. We're all part of the organization. We would love an opportunity to connect with each and every one of you and answer any questions you have about us. We just want to keep getting our name out there and just keep helping. So now, Lynn Messino, one of our newest beneficiaries, or family members, as I call them, she was so kind to volunteer to say a few words about her experience going through and working with Keeping Hope Alive. Thank you all again, and have a great day. Thanks, Lynn.
Thank you, Tom. As he said, my name is Lynn Messino, and I just want to encourage anybody here who is struggling to afford their fertility treatments to apply for a grant from Keeping Hope Alive. This organization is the real deal, and they changed my life. After 5 years of a never-ending roller coaster ride of hope and disappointment on repeat, without ever getting a positive pregnancy test, my husband and I learned that the only way we even had a small chance of becoming parents was through the use of donor eggs. But by that time, we had spent all of our savings and then some on fertility treatments, surgeries, alternative therapies like acupuncture, special diets. You name it, we tried it and we were broke. Even worse, we thought our family building journey was over because there was no way we could have afforded donor eggs. But then we learned about and applied for the grant opportunity from KHA that was funded by the 2019 Walk of Hope New Jersey. And to our great surprise, we won. KHA has an amazing team of volunteers who were just incredible to work with throughout the entire time. They were so supportive from the minute we learned we won the grant through the healthy delivery of our little miracle baby boy JJ in 2020. We wouldn't be parents if it wasn't for Keeping Hope Alive. And there aren't words to express immense gratitude to you. So if you're struggling with the exorbitant cost of fertility treatments, please check out their website, learn more, and apply for a grant. It could be you standing up here next year as the recipient of a grant that was funded by this walk. So good luck, and thank you, Keeping Hope Alive, for truly keeping our hope alive.
All right, so a few last minute reminders and then we're gonna walk. 50/50 tickets, still around, buy some, support the cause. Come to our documentary. I've got a special little guest who's gonna remind you about that in a second. We have a Message of Hope banner if you wanna spread the love. This comes with us year to year. We have a selfie station where you can come and take fun selfies with little signs, make them your own. And we just want to encourage you to please take photos, share them, tag us at Walk of Hope New Jersey, hashtag Walk of Hope New Jersey NJ, and post them right on our Walk of Hope Facebook page. We'll share them, and it helps us to show everybody how strong this community is. So thank you again so much for being here today. One last reminder.
Bye everyone. See you at the movie.
Thank you for being here today. Here's Tom from TNT Event Management who will explain our walk and run course. You're not Tom.
I'm the better half, I'm his wife. Hi, my name is Lauren. We are going to start right at the finish line. You guys are going to head around this way. You're going to come right down in front here where you're all standing. You're going to go all the way around the